So, in first lecture, we discuss about the center angle. That center angle formed by minor arc is double that of circumference angle on a major arc. So, using that theorem, we can now utilize the second theorem, which is the application of the first theorem. And the second theorem is angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. What is the theorem? You should have to remember this statement because this statement is very important. Sometimes it can be utilized in MCQs. So angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Whenever angle is present in a semicircle, is a right angle. That angle should be a right angle. Now I'll show you how we can apply this, how we can prove this statement. Angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Let's suppose we have a circle and we draw a semicircle in it. That A, or we can mark it. Let me write the with the help of, or we can label it. So that point B or that point O. So AB is a diameter line and that representing semicircle. So angle formed in a semicircle, that is this, it is a right angle. Why it is a right angle? Because if we measure this angle, angle A, wait a minute, angle BOA, you will see that that angle is a 180-degree angle. So if it is, so we are utilizing the first theorem. Center angle is double of circumference angle. So you can see that, or circumference angle is half of center angle, 180-degree. This center angle is 180-degree, and this angle should be half of this angle. So basically, it's an application of the first theorem. But we have to remember this theorem is that the angle in a semicircle, that is a semicircle, angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So if I drag this point B all around this semicircle, you can see that this angle remains same the 90-degree. So angle in a semicircle, angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. You have to remember this statement. Angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Whenever we drag it, or if you want to change this, now the point B is here. So I still the center angle is 180 and the angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle, or you can say equals to 90-degree because it is in semicircle. So that is our second theorem. I hope you remember this and now you can utilize in solving different problems related to find the value of any angle. Let's suppose how different types of question can be given to you. Let's suppose uh, let's suppose we have given a question like, let's suppose we have given a question like this in which we have to find the value of this x, and this angle is given as 30-degree, that is the center of circle, and AB is a diameter of circle as it passing from the center of circle. So we have to find the value of x. So how we can find the value of x? We have to remember that angle formed, angle inscribed in a semicircle, that is a semicircle because AB is a diameter line. So angle inscribed in a semicircle, that is this angle, is a right angle. So we can say that this value is 90-degree. We can measure it with the help of this software so that you can. So what we can say that angle, this angle is 90 degree because it is present in angle in a semicircle. So if this angle is 90 degree, we use the theorem that angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. So we place the value 90 here. So angle C equals to 90, angle B equals to 30. Now we can find the value of x. X plus 30 plus 90 equals to 180 because ABC is a triangle. And how we can say that angle C is 90 equals to 90 degree? Because angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. So we use this theorem to write the value of angle C as 90, and then we use property of triangle that in x plus 30 plus 90 equals to 180 because interior angle of a triangle, sum of interior angle of a triangle equals to 180. And in this way we can calculate the value of x, 180 minus 120 degree, and the answer will be 60 degree. So in this way we can solve different problems related to uh, this theorem, where we solve different problems in which we can apply this theorem. So now we understand two theorems. One is center angle formed by minor arc is double that of circumference angle formed on major arc. That is our first theorem. And now the second theorem, in which angle described in a semicircle is a right angle. Now I hope you can do the assignment related to these theorems.